Hey everybody, and welcome back again. Today we're going to talk about one of my big failings as a person. And that is I'm lazy and I'm self-centered. Always have been, always will be, and that's just a character flaw for me. When I was in school, as a kid, I could have been a straight A student, no problem. I just never wanted to apply myself hard enough. I could get by with B's, B pluses, and hardly even break a sweat doing anything. So I was far more about having fun, pleasing myself, than I was about, getting straight A's or any of that sort of stuff. It's a trait that, didn't serve me well, I think, in the course of my life. Now, I will say, if it was something that was really exciting to me, interesting to me, I would apply myself extremely hard. But if it didn't, I wouldn't. And, that goes to almost all these activities you might think about, athletics, um, music, learning to play a musical instrument. I could become decent at it, but do I really want to become really good? I don't want to put in the time and the effort. Not going to work that hard, just not going to apply myself that hard. It's been something that's been there forever. I can look back in my professional life when I had jobs and see where I would really, really apply myself really hard. And I would get rewards for it without doubt. Bam, 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 bam. And then somebody might pull the rug out from under me. Well, then my desire to apply myself would shoot right down to the dumper. To heck with it. I'm not going to bother with it. Just don't care. And that, it's a trait that's probably not the best trait that I could have ever had in my life, but I did. And I'm still like that to this very day. Right now, just sitting here, I could have said, oh, well, let me get a much nicer video camera and this and that, and really made these videos shine, really perfect, no autofocus issues, none of that stuff. But I'm like, I'm dying. I don't have a lot of money. And probably nobody's ever going to watch these videos, really. So why apply myself and do all that for that, right? Same kind of deal. Because I figure, if you're watching this because you're interested in what I'm doing, who I am, and how it might affect you and be a part of your life going forward. You might know me. You might be some family member. I don't know. But in any case, try not to do that for yourselves. Realize when you're not applying yourself, and if it's something you really want, put the nickel in. Really put the elbow grease on there and go for it. It's well worth it when you do, to become really good at something and know that you're as good as anybody else. Because there are very few things I have done in my life that I feel that way about. But there are a few. And of those, I would challenge anybody, that I could do exactly what you could do and I could probably do it better. Because that's just in my nature. But that's one of my sidebars. One of the things about me that held me back here and there and made sure I was never the greatest flute player in the world, never the greatest bowler or surfer or soccer player or any of those things. Because I just didn't care enough to apply myself enough to do it. Enough said. Sorry, just the way I am, and it's too late to change this old dog now. So I apologize and hope that maybe you will learn something and do better by this yourself. Peace, and everybody hang 10.